In conducting funerals, I get asked various questions often by Jews and sometimes by the non-Jews in attendance. And a lot of times they want to know how come we don't have open caskets. And a lot of this has to do with the way we view the dead. The concept is kavod hamet, honoring the dead. And it goes back to Torah ideas about if you find an unattended body, it's a mitzvah even for the high priest to attend to its burial. You don't let someone, even a murderer who's been executed, their body be overnight. And so we developed a lot of views about taking care of the respect for the dead body on the grounds that the body housed the soul, and the idea that if you don't take care of a dead body, you'll soon not take care of a live body. In other words, you'll be disrespectful to the living. And so we have various customs designed to help do that. And one of them is not viewing the dead. Now, there's a psychological issue there, too, because we don't want people to have their last memory of their loved one be in their dead state, because that can linger forever as a memory. But also because the deceased did not give you permission to view them. Nobody likes to be seen when they're first awake in the morning or when they're not properly put together, so to speak. And so the dead don't look their best, obviously, and so we kind of have respect for their feelings even though they're dead. And so that's why, and sometimes there's disfigurement, but that's why we don't generally have open caskets. It was rarely done in Europe, too, except for sort of lying in state royalty. Sometimes if the family wants to make an identification, Jewish funeral homes will open the casket for them briefly, but we do not have open caskets. We also have some other rituals involved with taking care of the dead body. We don't like autopsies unless the doctor can say that this particular case will help save lives. And the Orthodox would even say a particular life. We usually have a tradition where there's nobody left alone when they're dead until the burial. That is, that a family member or volunteers will help stay overnight with the deceased and recite psalms, or the funeral homes can pay someone. You can pay someone to sit with the body, called a shomer. So those are some of the ideas about why we don't have an open casket and various rituals related to the idea of honoring the dead. We also have a custom about simplicity and equality. It's customary to bury the dead in white robes, a kittel, a shroud, so that everybody's the same. There are no pockets, so because you can't take it with you. Just some of the ideas. I have another video about Jewish funeral practices, one of my first videos if you want more details. Shalom.